If you're looking for a great YouTube network to join, apply for Fullscreen with the link in the description. To trade your games in for a better value, use leaptrade.com and use Broken Games HD as a referral. Alright, what's going on, everybody? So this is the final mandatory boss in Bloodborne, Gehrman, the first hunter. I did do what was required, and of course that phone goes off right at this moment. But as I was saying, I did do what was required to get the true ending of the game and face the final optional boss, which is the moon presence, which I will be uploading in the next video. And what you have to do to get the final optional boss and this, secret or final ending, because there's 3 endings, is find and consume 3 umbilical cords, which you have to find in the game, and they're fairly easy to find. You get one from a boss, which was Murgo's wet nurse. There's another one in this kind of secret area that, not hard to get to, and another one where you have to fall down this little chasm and land on the little platform and go into the door. But if anybody has any trouble finding them, you can look it up on YouTube. Plenty of people have made videos disclosing where the locations are. But as far as Gehrman, the first hunter, this boss fight, he has one major flaw, which, if you recognize, makes him a lot easier to beat, and that is that he does a backdash. Every time he does a series of attacks, he does a backdash, and as long as you expect the backdash and you chase it down and then attack, then you can get some pretty free, easy hits in. Because that's what I noticed is sometimes when he does a series of attacks and then you try to counter with your attacks, you're gonna miss because he's gonna backdash. So you wanna chase him down, wait for the backdash, and then attack there, because he is stunned by most of the attacks. So once you actually land some hits in, then you should be good, because each hit kind of stuns him, and you definitely can. There are some parry opportunities, which I recommend doing in the kind of end stage when you almost got him beat, because he does switch up from using the long variation of his weapon to the short and the short weapon and gun stance. And when he starts doing this is when you might want to switch the transformation of your weapon to deal a little quicker hits, because now he's obviously faster, doing quicker moves. You need to get some quicker hits in. But I feel like if you can handle Father G, you could definitely handle him. I would say they're very similar in their attacks and their play style. It's just that I wouldn't even actually say he's faster than Father G. I would say he's definitely slower. He gives you some more opportunities to actually breathe and relax. So yeah, if you can beat Father G, you can definitely beat him. And people try to, I think people sleep on the throwable weapons in this game, because the throwable weapons, like the knives, the poisonous knives, even though they dodge it sometimes, and this is a move that does a wide area damage, it's not a move to actually dodge. You want to get out of the area of impact when you see him go up in the sky like that. But the throwable weapons in this game, listen, the damage is terrible, but every little piece of damage you do makes a big difference in this game. Like, I've lost boss fights by a slither of health. So if you think those little knives you throw in, or poisonous knives that only take out, what, 15 HP, listen, they matter. And I use them in the boss fights. I definitely use them. Every little thing matters. As a matter of fact, as y'all gonna see, I think I might have finished him off with the knife, because I didn't want to get near him no more, and I just kept on throwing knives at him. I actually did the same thing with the moon presence. I had the most anticlimactic end, and I catch him with a parry right here. Almost missed it, and that, as soon as I got that, I knew I had him. Just had to be careful, get the last few hits in, put the fire paper on. But yeah, I had the most anticlimactic win with the moon presence, as you're going to see in my next video. Extremely anticlimactic. Just not the way somebody would want to finish the boss. Oh, I actually caught it. Oh, I caught him with the long distance pistol shot. Actually, I didn't hit him with the knife. That was the long distance pistol shot. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to be fancy. Yeah, you just gonna take this. You definitely just gonna take this pistol shot real quick. So that's it for this boss. Next one coming up soon. All right, peace.